We begin this hour with breaking news. A Johnson City 17-year-old is set to be tried as an adult after investigators say he used artificial intelligence to create child pornography of his classmates. Thanks for joining us. I'm Casey Marlowe.
I'm Sarah Diamond. According to court documents obtained by News Channel 11, Christian Zarate faces 28 counts of especially aggravated sexual exploitation of a minor, which is performance or production. 2 counts of aggravated sexual exploitation of a minor, which is the purchase, sale, or distribution. Also 1 count of sexual exploitation of a minor with more than 50 images in his possession, and 10 counts of unlawful photography. News Channel 11's Ansley Daniel obtained the court documents and spoke with some of the victims. Ansley?
Yeah, Sarah and Casey, I was actually in the courtroom when the transfer request was put in to move Christian Zarate from juvenile court to adult criminal court. We've called the Washington County Clerk's office every day this week to get the updates on this case. The charges come after Johnson City police searched his cell phone back in December of last year. That's when officers allegedly found more than 50 images that would be considered child pornography, specifically 28 AI-generated sexually explicit photos of his female classmates. Court documents did not list the school the students attend. Some of the photos were taken from their social media pages and then uploaded to an AI image generator. Police say Zarate then posted some of those to an online chat room. Investigators also found 24 sexually explicit videos and photos of children taken from the internet. In the police narrative, JCPD says that Zarate started secretly videotaping some of his victims in July and one victim in September of last year while she was at a grocery store. That victim said she saw videos taken of her by Zarate and then later found videos of her friends too. Officers say the videos were taken for sexual gratification purposes. All of the victims were 17 or younger at the time. Now, I was in court last Friday when Judge Sharon Green ruled to move the case from juvenile court to criminal court. Several victims and some of the parents were there in the courtroom as the judge finalized this transfer. I spoke with one of the victims, who we are not naming because of her age and the nature of the crime, who told me that she had known Zarate for 2 years. She said she saw him about 4 times a week, and the victim described him as quiet, and she said she never thought something like this would happen. She told me, quote, "He's not a good kid. He could have had anything and threw it all away." She went on to say he knew what he was doing. He is not a good kid. He is sick. Now, court documents also reveal Zarate underwent a mental evaluation. The Washington County online court records system shows that he is out on bond with certain rules. Those rules do include no access to electronic devices or anything with Wi-Fi, no contact with the victims or anyone under 17, excluding his direct family. He's also expected to stay home unless in the company of a parent. Zarate is due back in criminal court for a status hearing on August the 7th.